For many travelers, returning home after a memorable trip can be very difficult. But for one American woman, leaving India behind became an emotional challenge, and that is now resonating with thousands of people online. US-based content creator Tabby Phillips had gone viral after sharing a heartfelt video about her struggle with what she calls reverse cultural shock after returning from India. In this video, Phillips explained that reverse cultural shock happens when someone spends a long period in a time in another country and then finds it very difficult to adjust back in her own life home again. While holding a box full of Indian snacks and grocery items, she held them closely emotionally and said after returning to United States, home no longer felt quite the same. Phillips also revealed that during the earlier 6-month stay in India, the emotional impact was even stronger. She said she experienced depression within a week of returning to the US from India because everything felt very overwhelming and unfamiliar. This time, she says, feelings are minor, but she deeply misses India, its people, its food, culture, and daily life. And to cope with these emotions, Philip visited an Indian grocery store called the Janta in her hometown and bought many of her favorite Indian products. Her shopping haul included Maggi noodles, kurkure, lychee juice, Kerala banana chips, milk biscuits, frozen dosas, Amul cheese, as well as other Indian ready-to-made parathas. The video quickly went viral, turned into a fun celebration of Indian food and culture abroad. And at this point, Phillips also demonstrated what she calls as correct Indian way to open a snack packet and then joked about eating the chips directly from the bag. While tasting kurkure, she compared the flavor to a Cheetos with ketchup and then admitted that although it sounded very unusual, it was surprisingly delicious. But beyond the snacks, video highlights a very deeper emotional aspect. The travel experts also often say that the reverse cultural shock is real. And when people form a strong emotional connection with a place, adjusting back to familiar surroundings can sometimes feel unexpectedly difficult. Phillips's story often appears to be a very perfect example of that. Yes, exactly that. Her emotional message touched many Indian viewers. Some joked that she deserved an Aadhaar card because she deserves to stay in India, while others thanked her for sharing a positive experience that many people do not. And in the end of the video, Phillips summed her feelings with India with a very simple and powerful statement. She said, half of her heart is still in India and half is in the United States. When she is in one country, she misses the other one. In a world often focusing on the differences, stories like this remind us how travel can build lasting connections, touring with people, culture, countries, their food and habits. On a very positive note. What are your thoughts on this? Make sure to comment down below.